to my life. Welcome, homeboy 590. Welcome, Cameron the Cantaloupe. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I think I got it. I just put on lip balm and a little lipstick, and you know, when you do that, you're gonna get a little fuzzy stuck to your lip. Or obviously, this proximity is also this that could be the issue. But it wasn't connected. It was not connected. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Welcome, 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 welcome to my life. Welcome, wavy. Welcome, Oratus Exemplar. Welcome, Malby. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, Jennifer. Welcome, it is I. Though technically it is you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Erica, Skerica, Erica, Boberica. Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. Need to Google the lyrics. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. You guys, how are y'all doing? I love you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Meg. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Claire. And welcome to my life. Welcome, Leslie. Welcome, Matthew. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my life. Welcome, Anneli. Welcome, Mahmoud. Welcome, Alpha Omega. Welcome, welcome to my life. I'm oh so glad to see you here. Welcome, 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 welcome. The shenanigans were shenaniganing. The shenanigans were shenaniganing. Do you know what I am saying? I was prepared for my beloved TikTok. I was prepared for it to be down for a while. I felt the Supreme Court made some, they made it clear that they really had valid concerns, or at least they felt they had very valid concerns. So I was prepared for, it to be down for a little while, but I will say the excitement that it's already back is amazing. Is amazing. Oh, you guys are so sweet, babes. It is so good to see you. It's wonderful to be back here on the YouTube machine. I'm so glad you've decided to join me. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sing a song about static. I was ecstatic that I had a sound of static. The radio always so staticky, staticky, staticky. I'm so ecstatic about static. Let's see what happens if we flip the curls to the other side. What do we think? Ooh, they're a little crazy tonight. They're doing their thing. They don't wanna behave, but no. But that's okay. In the middle of winter, there's only so much you can do. Because your hairs are like, what's going on? It's effing freezing out here. But I did wash it today. Literally for you guys, okay? And it's alright. It's being a little bit crazy. But realistically, it's just gonna have to do. This side is like, it's like giving too much volume. Too much volume. I'm thinking maybe some Bob Ross tonight, or Follow the Light. Moby, are you a mind reader? Were you reading my mind? You were reading my mind like it was a book. All I need is one hair clip. One hair clip. Can I find one single freaking hair clip? Oh. Yes, these are my natural curls. My natural color. And I don't really do very much to them. I mean, other than sit and individually curl each curl around my fingers, which, I mean, that only takes about 17 hours. So that's really reasonable. Very reasonable. Nothing a straightening iron can solve. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you. Jack. Jack, I have done that exact same thing. I'm like, bing, 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 bing. It's like, unlike. I'm like, bing, 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 bing. No, it's not the same. But on YouTube, there is this thing down in the bottom corner, or maybe it's on this side for you guys, because I think YouTube flips it. But anyways, you can like send little emoji kind of things, but I don't know if they actually do anything. It does make these little hearts down here though, which does give me a little bit of a dopamine hit. So thank you for liking the live. Meg, I started student teaching at a high school, so I haven't been able to join in a while. Oh, that's so exciting. Thank you for helping to teach our soon-to-be adults. Right on the brink of adulthood if they're in high school. So thank you for doing that. I know that involves a lot of dealing with stressful situations as a teacher, especially with high schoolers. I mean, maybe, yeah. I guess I would need to actually like ask the teachers out there, what's more difficult? Little kids or teenagers? Little kids or teenagers? I think each person just has kind of a different preference, right? Of what, like what grade or age range they like teaching. Lordy Lewis's. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I love y'all so much. I do have a couple of things that I've gathered here. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Anneli. Welcome, IQ 812. I see you 8. I see you 8. Welcome to my life. Jack, thank you so much. TikTok lives matter. Hashtag BBL. All I'm saying is that I don't know if you mean be back later or Brazilian butt lift. Because apparently that's also trending on the internet these days. No, the curls are all natural and the derriere is all natural. No BBLs around here. National Popcorn Day. What? How did frickin' popcorn get its own day? How did popcorn get its own freaking day? That's insane. Happy National Popcorn Day, everybody. I feel so bad that I was about to say, I feel so bad that I don't have any popcorn related items, but I do have perhaps the cutest little popcorn dish you've ever seen. And it has some little cute ladybugs crawling on it as well, because that is one thing about this is not quite cute enough on its own. You know what I'm saying? Blabes. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Stephanie. I'm getting classic Disney movie vibes. Thank you. Is excited, but not in ASMR. I'm working on a strongly worded email to hobbylobby.com to tell them this popcorn dish is not cute enough. That's a joke. 'Cause it's so cute. It's so cute. Yes, Anelli, I see the little hearts and the little celebration emojis and everything down there you guys are sending. If I go silent, it's because I now have insomnia. Oh, wait, I now have insomnia meds I've taken. Okay, sorry, that makes more sense. Blabes, I know, I wish I had some popcorn. If I would have known it was National Popcorn Day, I would have gotten some popcorn to enjoy during this live. Oh, Stephanie, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I am so honored and flattered that you recognize me, that you remember me, fondly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Tap, 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 tap. What? Okay, and then I have this new box that I found. But not only is it beautiful, but the taps. The taps. For me, it's movie theater butter. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. YouTube lives now feel so strange. I know, Jack, like, what is up with that? Why does it feel so different? Why does it feel so different? Ooh, popcorn with cheddar seasoning. Yeah, I really like when they do the, like, kind of sweet and salty flavors. I can't get rid of this box. I know I can save it to tap on. I mean, exactly. As a fellow ASMR artist, I know you understand. I know you understand. It's not hoarding if you use it in an ASMR video. I swear it's not hoarding. I need this for an ASMR video. I don't know if it's good or bad different. It's just different. It feels vintage. Oh, Mel. Fruit Gummy Queen. Corrina was one of my first introductions to ASMR back in 2015. Feels like yesterday, but that was almost 10 years ago. I mean, shit, I guess it is 2025 now, so that is 10 years ago. It was actually 2013 when we started the YouTube channel, or the YouTube channel. The YouTube ASMR channel. In my brain, I can't separate saying channel and YouTube channel. Like, I'm like, you guys are like, yeah, we're literally on YouTube right now. What other kind of channel would you be talking about? I don't know, like a TV channel? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, the interactiveness on the other app. The skillet cookie video will forever be one of my favorites. Man, that was a fun video and a really good cookie. It was a really good cookie. Blabes, I was thinking about that. I was like, we're like the English channel. Good to see you, Matthew. Wait, what do you mean disappear forever? Sydney, good to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, Jack, you're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Y'all, thank y'all so much for being here tonight. I was like, what if I get back on the YouTube machine and then no one's there because everyone is like, forgot about me. They're like, oh, screw that lady. But you guys being here with me, I am so honored and so flattered to have y'all here. Of all the things that you could be doing on the World Wide Web, for you to choose to spend your time with me, it means so much. Welcome, Tony. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Blames. Welcome, Stephanie and Jack. I'm finally back. No, that's silly foolishness. Okay, so we did perhaps too much tapping. I don't know, is that possible? Too much tapping? Is it possible? This beautiful brush now has a beautiful sloth sticker on it. And of course, YouTube won't focus on it. Come on. Focus right there. It's not going well. But anyway. Okay, so I got this brush and then we got this brush with just a little bit of sparkles. The way yesterday's live ended was so dramatic. Jack, it was so dramatic. It was insane. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to screen record this because this is like a moment in history. And then I posted that here on YouTube. And then when we got TikTok back today, I freaking posted the YouTube short on the TikTok. And I was like, ah. um, brush, brush, brush. Stipple, 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 stipple. Brush, 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 brush. Hello, Matthew. Good to see you. Nelly, your TikTok's still not working? I do think they've been kind of slowly rolling it out. So hopefully yours will be back up soon. Chaos and anarchy everywhere. Okay, Sasquatch, it's so good to see you. I don't know, what are we talking about? I'm just sitting here brushing your face, so... We were kind of talking a little bit about the TikTok ban. I wonder if YouTube will suppress my live for talking about the TikTok ban. I don't know. There's only one way to find out, though, ain't there? So last night, I was live on TikTok when the ban took effect, and it was so dramatic. It was so dramatic. So that's what we were talking about. And you can relive that moment in my most recent short. Or my most recent TikTok, because now it's on both places. The flip-flop banana. Exactly, Blabes. The flip-flop banana. Yeah, you know what, Jack? I have heard that rumor a bunch of times, and then I've heard a bunch of people say that is complete BS. I don't know why, because even last night, I was hearing people start those kind of rumors, and I was like, no. Anyway, so I saw several videos today where people, I felt, did a very good job dispelling that rumor. I will send them to you if you want me to. But yeah, so that's definitely a rumor going around. I think that it's probably was started by Zeeberg himself, just to bring more attention on himself. Even though it's totally backfiring and making everyone actually dislike him even more, which, irony. Brush, 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 stipple, 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 stipple. London, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Star, good to see you. Oratus Exemplar. I don't know if any of us in here are very astrologically minded to be able to participate in this conversation. You're more than welcome to keep conversating about it, but I don't have any input. I apologize. Aaron, so happy to see you. Welcome, welcome. So flattered that you remember me from my old job. Thank you, thank you. I heard that lives have been doing better with the other format, the horizontal format. That's so funny. Because for a while, when I was opening the YouTube machine, the app on my phone, not a literal machine, but it would literally pop up this message. And it'd be like, go live vertically from your phone. Go live vertically from your phone. I was like, that reminds me of something. Golly, what does that? What, what, what does that remind me of? Anyway, but that is very funny. That's good to know. Granted, I mean, I'm not gonna just like turn my phone sideways. Will that work? I like going live from my phone. I really do like it. I always felt like when I am on the laptop doing a live, the freaking laptop fan noise drives me bonkers. Maybe at some point I will get like a desktop. Very silent, very quiet, very cutesy, very demure. But going live on the laptop, I don't know. I could definitely try it. But welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Aubriana. Welcome to my life. Welcome, Rachel. Welcome to my life. Welcome. A round trip acoustic bounce off the moon and back to Earth takes under 2 seconds total. Seriously? Because of like the speed of sound or something? That's insane. It's literally insane. Cheese. Cheese. How are you doing, babe? It is so good to see you. Ooh. And then guess who else wanted to say hi? Whiskey Sloth. Whiskey Sloth. Gotta say, Whiskey Sloth and I have definitely missed you guys. We're so happy to be back on the YouTube machine. Oh. I'm gonna give you a boop. Boop. Hello, Bunny. Oh, Jack, thank you so much. That's awesome. I always like after I hit go live, I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to go freaking let the Discord know. Blapes, is that a moose? What is that? Is it a sloth? It must be a sloth. It's so small. I can barely even freaking see it, but yes, I have a Discord. And you know what you'll find on the Discord? Discourse. Join my Discord to join in on the discourse. Anyway, I think if you search Corrina ASMR, you will be able to find me, and then you can like request me and stuff, and I'll send you a link to the channel, the Discord channel. Does anybody need anything whisked? Anything? Heavy whipping cream, perhaps? Or maybe like a frothy latte? A frothy latte? And you need it to be whisked? Whisk, 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 whisk. You'll find it's not popping up. What in the frickin' heck is going on? Oh, server. You're right. It's a Discord server, not a Discord channel. I clearly don't know any things. Christopher, it's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I get to go to a wrestling event in Indianapolis in 2 weeks. As a Texan, that's a long trip. Geez, I hope you're flying, not walking. Texas is a big old state. Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me, pardon me. Hugo, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, the Discord server. Okay, the Discord server has channels in it. The Discord server has channels in it. Mind-numbing levels of complexity. Mind-numbing levels of complexity. So my server is just like my profile? Because I thought that I have like... Oh, Lordy Lewis. Flying first class. Oh, that's so exciting. I have never flown first class in my life, but I have watched a lot of TikToks of other people flying first class. Like, damn, that looks awesome. That looks like so much fun. The channels are like chat rooms. Okay, awesome. No, your profile is different from your server. Holy heck and heck. What would I do without you guys? Well, seriously though, like, what would I do without y'all? I would make even a bigger fool out of myself than I normally already do. That's the thing. Nobody knows how Discord works. It's kind of like the moon in that way. I mean, thank you. Yes, I am in a permanent state of confused millennial. Corrina is confused in millennial. That's hilarious, Blabes. Thank you. I do enjoy, though, how I can use Discord without understanding any of that complexity of all this other, like... But then I sound like a moron when I'm like, join my Discord channel. Whoops. 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 Making Discord servers is a nightmare sometimes. Wait until Corrina finds out you have to actually add bots? You have to add... Wait, I have to add them? Don't you just barely fall into the Gen X range? I'm a 1985 baby. 1985. So I'm pretty sure that I'm quite squarely in the millennial age range. But thank you, Alpha, for thinking of Gen X. Like, or is that the one that, or is that before millennial? In which case, screw you for calling me Gen X. Because Gen Z is the new one, right? That's like the little kitty kids, the little baby children, right? Okay, Gen X is before millennial. Damn you, Alpha. Don't you guys love how I was confused in millennial and then the confusion in millennial actually increased? It actually increased in level. It didn't get better. Gen Z is 2 generations old. It's Gen Alpha now. You're a hardcore millennial. Oh, Lordy Lewis. Okay. Well, thank you guys for setting me straight. I really don't know how I would have gotten through the rest of my life with this amount of confusion, state of confusion that I'm in. Stewie! Alpha, I'm never gonna forget that you told me you thought I was Gen X. All right, you guys, y'all, we are getting super, super close to our first music goal. So when we hit 50 thumbses, upses, thumbses, upses. And I just want to let y'all know, when you thumbs up the video, you don't have to, your thumb doesn't have to be as hypermobile as mine. Anyway, you don't have to hit the like button. You can gently but just remember that you're on YouTube, you're not on TikTok. So if you hit it too many times, you're gonna like, unlike, unlike. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, Lordy, and yes, I have definitely done that. Okay, 1987. Nice, Christopher. Ooh, ooh, 80s babies. 80s babies. I'm not gonna lie. I read that backwards. I read 1897 and went, damn. 1897. So that person would be like 130 years old. Oh, Stewie, you're a Gen Z. Okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all are cracking me up. Oh, let me find my water. 1 second. I got distracted. Oh, here it is. Okay. Y'all are talking about wrestling and I didn't even realize it? Oh, gurgly noise. That was a bonus. Bonus, a gurgly noise. Thank you everyone for liking the video. After we, Melby, guess who's back? Back again. Melby is back. Tell your friends. Whoa. So proud of your mom. That's so wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. Jeez. free. Gosh, 2025 so far feels like when you go to a park and there's like a little like train that you can, there's like a little train ride, but then when you get on the train and you like sit in the cute little thing and like maybe there's a seatbelt, maybe not, because whatever, right? And then it starts going and it feels like the train cars are about to fall off the tracks. The train is going. It's not necessarily going that fast, but man, oh man, it feels like you're about to lose your lunch. You're about to, like, completely derail the train off of the tracks, and somehow, I mean, I don't really know what happens after that. It's not good, though. And that's kind of describes how 2025 has felt so far for me. Yeah. Thank you, Blabes. Thank you. Appreciate all of y'all so much. Dude, good to see you. Welcome. Kevin, welcome. All right, y'all. I'm going to grab this guitar and just start preparing because we're going to be at 50 thumbs ups. Thumb ups? Okay, y'all, help me here so I don't make a fool out of myself. Is it thumbs ups? Wait, or thumbs up? Okay, thumbs up, thumbs ups, or thumb ups? Thumb ups? Thumbs ups? I know it sounds strange, but I feel like thumbs ups is the most sensible option. Two thumbs up. All right, dude. I see what you've done there. Two thumbs up. Thumbs up, sis. Thank you, Oritus. Okay, likes. Reasonable. It's called being facetious. I definitely like coining my own lingo. I like, having my own word for everything. Yeah, I'm all about it, actually. And so, yeah, thumbs ups. Thank you for all the thumbs ups. Christopher. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. A little gurgly noise for you guys there. That's embarrassing. Troubleshooting the guitar amp because something's not working. 1 second. What's going on? You guys, talk amongst yourselves. It's always the dang standby button. Standby. Oh, you guys are so sweet, babes. I will say, y'all, on the other app, I can do this thing where it makes the comments a lot bigger, and it makes it way easier for me to actually see all of y'all's comments. I'm reading like size 3 font here. So if I miss someone's comment, please feel free to leave your comment again if I missed it. I'm not trying to ignore anybody or anything like that. So if I miss your comment or if I miss your question or song request, all right, y'all, thank you so much for liking the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 dum 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 ba 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 dum 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 bum 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 ba-dum dum 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 dum. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. And love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but don't you break it. Love was made. Love was made. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Thank you so much, Christopher. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, cheese. Chili illy. Mesopotamian, thank you guys so much. Y'all are so sweet. Ba, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ooh. All right. Da-dum, dum, dum, dum. Da-da-dum-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. Dum, 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 dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Boom, 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 boom. Fly me to the moon, let me sail among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true, please be true. In other words, I love you. Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba. to the moon. Let me sail among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you, Star Girl. Oh, Christopher, you're so kind. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet, babes. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, while I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Someone had taken my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Good night, cheese. Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. Welcome, Star Girl. Welcome. I've been live for 65 minutes and 52 seconds. Extremo, good to see you. Becky Blast. Mesopotamian, good night, good night. And Randy, what's up? Welcome. So good to see you. You guys, I am so happy to be back with y'all here. Thank you for joining me tonight. Dude. Oh, I know. I think that is such an emotional and nostalgic song for so many of us. Are you? Oh, hello, Taylor. Are you still making loves on TikTok? I'm assuming that's a typo and you meant to say making lives on TikTok, not making loves. So I've not gone live since TikTok got banned and then since it came back on. Maybe I don't know, maybe it'll be I last I saw the lives feature was not really working. But as soon as they get the live feature back up and working, I do intend to go live there. And I will also let you guys know that today I Googled something. And it was best way to multi-stream on multiple platforms. And then I found this article and it's like, here's 25 different things you can use to multi-stream on multiple platforms anyway. So I'm working on it. That would be super cool to be with all of you guys on all of the platforms at the same time. That is what I'm working toward. I don't know what I even just said, but everyone hold on to your hats. She Googled something. Why can't I scoot forward? What's going on here? Okay, there we go. Prism is a good app to try. Okay, thank you, Blabes. Can I use it on my phone or do I have to have a freaking computer situation? Because that's the other thing. And I know that there's cameras that can be vertical and horizontal. Lordy. But it's like I would either be vertical or horizontal. I don't know how I would manage to do both necessarily at this moment, but these are the types of things you can learn on the Google. Although I prefer when you just can like find a YouTube video or something where they literally show you like step by step by step. They're like, click here, then click there, then click this box and write this in this box. I'm like, yes, thank you. All right, you guys. I will say, I know most places, y'all are already in the middle of winter. It literally is just starting to get cold here in Texas. We have like a little cold front coming in. But anyway, it's legitimately cold outside now, so I have my heater running. And that is a big long spiel to explain why I'm going to drink some more water. Oh, I just got an emergency management winter storm warning. Avoid non-essential travel. All I can say is it's not that snow itself freaks us out as Texans. It's that we know our infrastructure is not built for super cold weather. And unfortunately, neither is our power station. So anyways, hopefully they've done something to fix the grid situation since our crazy, I think it was 2021 winter mishaps. It was rough. Don't forget to buy bread and milk. Okay, Sasquatch. High in the teens here. Wow. You know what's funny, Blabes? It looks like you said it's OF. But you're not talking about the inappropriate spicy adult site. You're talking about 0 degrees Fahrenheit. But it's like, I don't know why I'm so tickled by that. Oh, Lordy Lewis. What am I? That's why we use a degree symbol. Townie, I'm glad, I'm relieved that we're on the same page, because I would have been embarrassed if I was like the only one who thought that, and all the rest of you guys are like, Corrina, that's terrible. That's terrible. Flames broke me. We are adults. We are adults. We are adults. Speak for yourself, Townie. All right, and serious face. Okay. I mean, thank you, Christopher. I'm so flattered. I'm so flattered. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 bum. Da-da-da-dum. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Comes a rainstorm, put your rubbers on your feet. Comes a snowstorm, go get some heat. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a fire, you know just what to do. Blow a tire, go get another shoe. Comes love, nothing can be done. Don't try hiding, it isn't any use. You'll start sliding when your heart turns on the juice. Comes a heat wave, hurry to the shore. Comes a summons, hide behind the door. Comes love, nothing can be done. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 da da dum. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Ba da da dum. Bum bum ba da dum. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 dum. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, bum bum ba da dum. Comes a nightmare, you could always stay awake. Comes depression, there's a pill you can take. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes a heat wave, hurry to the shore. Comes a summons, hide behind the door. Comes love, nothing can be done. That's all, brother, if you've ever been in love. That's all, my brother. Do you know what I am speaking of? Comes a headache, you could lose it in a day. Comes a toothache, see your dentist right away. Comes love, nothing can be done. Comes love, comes love, comes love. No, 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 nothing can be done. Now it kind of looks like I'm flipping you guys off, but it's just a minor 6 chord. It's just a minor 6 chord. Thank you, Anneli. Y'all are cracking me up. Y'all are cracking me up. Whew, Lordy. I hope this is some random viewer's first introduction to your channel. Welcome to Corrina's version. Moon river wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon river da 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 dum. Ba da 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 da. Da dum dum da da dum. Moon river wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend. Moon River and me. Dang phone. Did y'all hear the end of the song? Or you just warmed up a cold apartment? Oh, Big G, it's so good to see you. I have something for you. It's a different type of melon, but. So do I need to sing the last line of Moon River again? Did y'all miss the most important part of the song? I was sitting here singing, then all of a sudden my phone was ringing. I was like, and I thought that I made it go away. But apparently, Forrest, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. How are you doing? Holy moly. All right, how about this? I need to give my voice a minute. I can just feel that I need to. I'm just going to give my voice a minute. But we will be, how about it? I don't know what to say. I feel like 30 likes is not that far away to say we'll do more music at 100. But we'll see. If it takes forever to get there, I'll do it at 85 or something. But I never know how many people, because it says there's 46 in here. But then there's 72 likes. So that means that 30 people have been here and left. The frickin' nerve. I'm just kidding. I love you guys so much. And there's actually a lot going on right now in the world today. So I totally understand people that want to hang out for a minute and then go do something else. I appreciate all of y'all. I see 52. Okay, hi, Christina. Townie, maybe the French song tonight. Wow, nuage. Ooh. They left to go get a snack. You're probably right. It's so good to see you. So, yeah, we will do more music in just a second. I will say it is so cold now in Austin. I've just been feeling not like under the weather, but I just can feel that my vocal cords are like, screw you. I'm like, God, rude. Anyway, so I'm gonna take a little break. Um, we could do okay. So Mel B, I know you mentioned a little sleep clinic, something or other, and you also mentioned Bob Ross. And then I don't know what you thought when we did Bob Ross within the sleep clinic role play. I thought that was fun. Sunflower. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I am so flattered and honored that you remember me. Thank you. I know I have something with a gosh darn sunflower on it. Ah, give me 1 second. Christopher, thank you so much. Any chance you're free? I mean, do you consider Texas near California? Because, okay, let's see. I don't have any plans April 23rd through 27th. That feels like a long time from now. I can't tell you that I'll be close to California at that time, though. But Forest. So I do intend to start being more consistent with filming videos, posting videos, getting some more like regular content up on the channel and 3DO videos up on the channel because that is like the iconic ASMR to me. Um, G Melon. That's a really good idea, though. That is a really good idea. Mm. All right, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the sunflower because that's perfect. And you know what? I'm gonna grab my phone charger too because I can see that my battery is like getting down in the like 20% range. So sunflower charger, sunflower charger. I wish so. I wish I could give y'all something fun to do while I'm gone, but you'll just have to look at the backdrop. Perhaps talk amongst yourselves as well. Sunflowers. Sunflowers, because who doesn't love sunflowers? Sunflowers for a beautiful sunflower. Hello! Wow! Good to see you. Good to see you. Scratchy sunflower scratches. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 Cyberpunk Festival. Cyberpunk Festival. I mean, I will have to check it out. That's very sweet of you though to offer. Like, what? Thank you for the invitation. Are you into any show on Netflix or anything? Man, I have not watched a show in a long time. Watched Napoleon Dynamite recently and Office Space a couple weeks ago. But those are like old movies, right? Those are but they're classics, right? The last show that I watched on Netflix, God, I don't even remember. Yeah. I can't even remember the last thing I watched on Netflix, actually. Arcane. God, I've not even heard of that. I'm terrible. Esteban, welcome, welcome. Shania. Am I saying that right? Shania. Thank you so much. It's so great to see you as well. Big G Melon. Stewie is here, or he was here a minute ago. I will say it's like the middle of the night for Stewie. It's like 4 a.m. or something crazy. So, but we got we got Meg Remy. So far, I think we're good on the mod situation, but you never know what could happen. Never know, it could get crazy. It could get crazy around here. Anyway, update on my garlic butter roll. 10 out of 10. That sounds insane. I gotta say though, sometimes you guys, like, I'm live, I'm trying to focus on, like, you know, putting on a little, like, live chat or whatever, and y'all are talking about food, and I start getting so hungry. And that's fine and all, but at some point, the belly growls get so loud. They're, like, louder than the ASMR. I'm like, oh, let me tap on this box. And then all of a sudden, it's like... Excuse me, sorry, it was my belly growling. So anyways, just a note about talking about food in here, okay? That is true, Christopher. That is true. All right. right, y'all. I've been live for 99 minutes and 7 seconds. I always make fun of YouTube for keeping track of the live time in minutes and what's soon to be hundreds of minutes. But seeing it at 99 is for some reason very gratifying to my brain. Belly growl ASMR. The brain gut connection. Seriously though, but that's actually legitimately true. There's a serious connection there. Meowdy. Meow. Hello, H. Good to see you. Welcome to my live. Ooh, H, thank you so much. When we get to we'll either do it at 90 or 100. We'll do another little music section, and I'll play the guitar, which is not in the screen anymore. Anyways, it's right there. And sing some more jazz standards for you guys. Yes, so they have definitely grown, and then I actually need to make a third one, or a fourth one now. I need to make a fourth one. So I already have this many ornaments that I've made, and they're just waiting to get added to the submobile, but I actually need to make another one to add those to. Christopher, are you on Discord or... Okay, so I'm on X as Corrina Rachel, TikTok, YouTube, and there's a Discord as well. I'm on Discord. Well, Christina, I put all the names of everyone that ever comes to my live into a big hat. And then I just randomly pick names out of the hat and hope that they show back up to the chat one day. No, just kidding. These are all of my TikTok subscribers. So on YouTube, you subscribe for free. On TikTok, you follow for free, and then subscribing is being in like the paid monthly membership, which would be equivalent to like YouTube membership. But clearly it's important for every site to have completely different terminology for the same things, just to make it extra confusing. So these are my TikTok subscribers, my Patreon supporters, a lot of people who gift on YouTube as well. I will add them to the submobile. Christopher, so technically, I think, because people were searching for me last night and friending me on Discord, just as Corrina ASMR. And then if not, if you see this pinned comment down here from Meg Remy, there's a pinned comment, and that is a link to our Discord server. And then once you're in the Discord server, we can message as well. Downy. Oh, y'all are so sweet, babes. Lordy Lewis. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch up with some of these. Okay, so oh. H, what kind of guitar is that? It's an Ibanez Sabre. In rose gold chameleon. It's like a Strat and an SG had a baby. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, the green baby in the back. It's a glowworm. His name is Glowbird. It's a glowworm. Not a baby, but everyone thinks it's a baby. Everyone's like, is that an actual baby? I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, that would be pretty strange. That would be pretty strange. This is my actual legitimate glowworm from the 90s. Okay, trying to catch up with comments. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad y'all like it. Yeah, the guitar is insane. The guitar is beautiful. And then whatever light that you're in, it looks totally different. And when you're like in the sunlight, when you see it in the sunlight, it looks totally different than in here with all this fake light. So we got Glowbert, Gumby, and a tiny shopping cart with a little white rabbit. Oh, the pizza too hot. Why haven't you posted in so long? Shirley, what's up, babe? So good to see you. So, life has been very crazy the last, honestly, like 6 months or something. Have just been a lot. I've been a lot going on. And honestly, I know it sounds kind of crazy. I've just like not had time. I've gone live a couple times over on the TikTok machine. Because TikTok just feels like less pressure, more laid back. Not that it's not laid back in here with you guys, but I mean, the main thing for me is when I do the YouTube lives, they stay up on my channel, forever etched in history. And that just gives me this extra level of like stress around it, I guess. Could delete them, could take them down. And I am not against doing that, right? But yeah, I'll also say, guys, the YouTube machine, and I know that, and the reason I talk about this is because I need to. I struggle with this. I really associate YouTube a lot with kind of the trauma that I went through with my old job. And that's a big reason. That's a big reason that I feel a lot less comfortable here. It's nothing personal against you guys. I don't want y'all to feel like it's personal against you guys. But like just the platform itself, to me, has this just a lot of emotion around it. And then for those of y'all who knew Athena, I have so much emotion around what I went through with Athena, and after we lost her last year, I was really scared about people bringing it up in the YouTube chats, and that's another reason I didn't want to go live here. Yes, may she rest in peace. God bless her soul. Marie Luna, so good to see you. So yeah, I freaking love you guys. I'm so happy to see you, but how about we don't talk about why I've not been here for a while? We're just gonna not talk about it. Grant, wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. I did Fly Me to the Moon earlier, but maybe we will do a little reprise of Fly Me to the Moon. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Star Girl. Thank you. Ah, Genji. No, we can do that one. Y'all are so cute. I love y'all so much and appreciate y'all requesting songs. And Gabe, TikTok is already back in action. It's already back. But thank you for the sentiment. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you. Yeah, it came back this afternoon, Gabe, with varying levels of functionality. Like, some people couldn't post anything for the first couple hours, and I think lives aren't working. I have seen a lot of people say that it is not in the App Store. So if someone deleted their TikTok, yeah, you might be screwed. I don't know how long, but all the rest of us, it's like it's back. It's back. No, Mr. Beast is not going to buy it. He did put out an offer for it, but TikTok has not indicated at all that that's actually going to happen. Ooh, H. What is the jazz fusion band that you've been listening to? That's very exciting. Hello, anime. Good to see you. Marie living at TikTok was more chill without us. I was like wondering, like, what if we all came back? We're like, woohoo, we're back. And then everyone else in the entire rest of the world is like, damn, TikTok was way better without the Americans ruining everything. So yeah, it's on probation, or it's okay for 90 days, and then Donald Trump has, basically said he's in conversations with them to find a solution, and yeah, and then hopefully after the 90 days it's just up and it's fine. But who knows? Like, it actually could get banned after 90 days. Anyway. Marie, that's so funny. Oh, lordy. Ooh, they're called Knower. All right, I'm going to screenshot that. I always have these like weird screenshots of like, but I'm like, it's just like my hand or whatever. And then I was like, okay, if I'm going to screenshot, at least try to like look at the camera and smile. When Mr. Beast buys TikTok, all users are forced to participate in Squid Game like trials. Oh, Lordy Lewis. You guys, I hate to break it to you, but I'm going to have to make my first trip to the Wiz Palace. Yes, indeed, my first trip to the Wiz Palace. I'm at 116 minutes right now that I've been live. But I hope that y'all will stick around, hang out for a minute. I will be right straight back. I feel like y'all are having a really good and productive conversation here, so please continue. And I will be right straight back. Why, hello, and welcome to the Sleep Clinic. I'm Dr. Slumberland, and I'm so glad that you came in for your sleep clinic appointment today. So, my receptionist let me know that you've been having some trouble sleeping recently. Okay, well, why don't we see if we can explore a few ASMR triggers that might help to mitigate, minimize, or completely eliminate your insomnia. Okay, great. All right, so first we're going to begin with a visual trigger. Now, as I begin, I would like you to simply make yourself comfortable and find any type of comfortable seat or comfortable position so that you can completely relax, feeling that you are supported in your chair, your sofa, or wherever you may be. Now, this is a light trigger using the otoscope. So here is your light warning. And I'm just going to ask you to gently focus your gaze on the light. Follow the light. Resting your gaze gently on the light and letting your gaze follow the light. Follow, follow, follow the light. Letting all the stress of your day slowly dissipate, slowly dissipate, leaving you feeling completely calm. And just letting your gaze follow the light. Inhalations and exhalations, carrying you into a state of relaxation, peacefulness, tranquility, serenity, so that all of the cares of your day are just gone. Releasing the worries that you may be feeling about the future. Releasing your worries that you may be feeling about the past. Bringing yourself into this present moment. And simply letting your eyes follow the light. Inhale, calm, serene, blissful relaxation. And exhaling to release all the stress of your day. Follow the light. Follow the light. Follow, 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 follow the light. Letting yourself be completely comfortable, completely relaxed, completely peaceful, and noticing that each breath you take helps you to release more of the tension or stress or worries that sometimes keep us awake at night. Gently resting your gaze on the light. Follow, follow, follow the light. Follow, follow, follow the light. And now we will move to an auditory trigger. Take one last round of breath. One last round following the light. And noticing if you are feeling more peaceful and calm, or less peaceful and calm. Realistically, I don't want to sway the effects. Okay, so for our next trigger, we are going to a very, very special place. It's called the Crinkle Tunnel. Welcome to the Crinkle Tunnel. Highway to the Crinkle Tunnel. Now you're in the Crinkle Tunnel. Highway to the Crinkle Zone. Welcome to the Crinkle Tunnel. Now you're in the Crinkle Tunnel. Totally a coincidence. This song is called The Crinkle Zone. I just made it up. It's called The Crinkle Zone. Good night, Big G. Hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. I'll see you very soon. Make sure to schedule your follow-up sleep clinic appointment with our receptionist. Roberta Rapid Eye Movement Robertson. Now you're in the crinkle zone. Welcome to the crinkle zone. G. Pauls. Welcome to the sleep clinic. Star Girl, it's because you are a very precious, valuable, and delicate package. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome to the crinkle tunnel. Now you're in the crinkle tunnel. Highway to the crinkle tunnel. Wow, 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 wow. It's okay, I already can't monetize the live because I sing so many covers, so Kenny Loggins won't be upset. Yeah, I guess I should say whoever owns all of the Kenny Loggins presumably his family, right? Hopefully his family. Sorry, Kenny Loggins' family. Glad you won't be in the danger zone. Seriously, though. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh, are you serious, though? Like, my hands are so dry and chapped, and they are, yeah. I'm sure that it's worse in actually legitimately cold places, but even here, my freaking hands are like, they're like, I'm so parched, please give me some lotion. Alrighty. Our next trigger. Okay, so we did some crinkles. We did a nice visual trigger. Excellent. Wonderful. Stellar. So now I present you with this Z. So this is what we're going for, right? That you can catch some Z's. Catch some Z's. And this trigger Tonight's live is brought to you by the letter Z. Being half Canadian, this weather is quite cozy. Meg. It's a good question. I have the chocolate bar hairbrush right here. But the pillow, oh, actually I do see the pillow. Canada can take this weather back. LOL. Okay, yes, let me retrieve the pillow so I can do this trigger that you've requested, my dear. You guys, thank you so much. When we hit 100 likes, which we're almost there, we will do our next little musical interlude. All right, so our final trigger today in our sleep clinic appointment is a very special trigger. Oh, Weeping Willow. I see, I see. Y'all are killing me, Smalls. I'm not crying. You're crying. Star Girl. That's Inappropriate, inappropriate. It's completely inappropriate. Inappropriate, inappropriate. You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me, small success. Okay. All right, you guys, I have to say that trigger, that one really made me tired. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this pillow now. No, that wouldn't be very comfortable. It's a decorative pillow. It's a decorative pillow, not a legitimate put your face on it to fall asleep pillow. It's just small change, small difference. I want to thank you so much for coming in today for your sleep clinic appointment. Please be sure to schedule your follow-up appointment on your way out. And I do hope that you sleep well and come back for another appointment again soon. Does Dr. Slumberland have her pendulum? Do you mean this? Welcome, Cassidy. Welcome to my life. It's oh so nice to see you. Okay. I'm trying to not hypnotize my own self while I'm supposed to be paying attention. I don't know if that worked on you, but I think it worked on me. Stethoscope, 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 stethoscope. Someone somewhere. Good to see you. But also who and where? Blues Life, good to see you. Oh my gosh, okay, yes, I see a lot of people saying whiskey and water. And then Jules, I don't know if you're still in here, but I saw you asked about other originals. And I do have a bunch of other originals. I just feel like none of them are as good as the classic jazz standards because they're classic jazz standards. But we could do a couple originals, perhaps. Okay, all right. This is like the moment that Clark Kent becomes Superman. You see what I'm saying? It's not the same. It's really not. It's really not the same. You guys, thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate y'all so much. In your old Dr. Slumberland videos, did you accidentally hypnotize yourself or feel hypnotized while filming? So filming for my old job, I had fun making the videos, and I loved making the videos. But it was a very not relaxing situation. Everything outside of the moments that I was like really within the video. So I can't say I ever actually hypnotized myself. Or ever like actually, you know. It's also like when you're filming, or even like right now. Right now, I actually don't even have that much light on, but this is like also like kind of a lot of light, kind of more light than I would be able to get hypnotized and super relaxed in. And definitely when I was filming for that other channel, that freaking guy liked to like really have like so many lights in the room. It was not relaxing. But if I actually was doing like just now, I kind of hypnotized myself a little bit, got very relaxed. If I was doing that in a more like kind of like dark room, a little more relaxing, then definitely would happen, yes. It's not a song. All right. Okay. So okay. Somebody. There were several requests that came in. There was "Fly Me to the Moon," and then I sang "Moon River" at the end of the last set. But then I got interrupted by a freaking phone call. But it was a phone call from the like emergency weather warning situation or something. Anyway, so then Moon River kind of got interrupted, and I had said at that time, like, oh, I can maybe redo Moon River later. Okay, so Fly Me to the Moon, Moon River, Jinji, Whiskey and Water. These are all awesome requests. God, I'm afraid if I sing Jinji, I actually like will put myself to sleep. Like, did Corrina just fall asleep while she's in the middle of a live? Oh, Marie. Fernanda. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's awful nice, it's paradise. All I want to see. You make me feel so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. Bum bum ba da dum, ba 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 bum, ba 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 da 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 dum, ba da 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 dum, da 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 dum, ba da da. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's awful nice, it's paradise. All I want to see. You make me feel so glamorous. You can't blame me for feeling amorous. It's wonderful, it's marvelous that you should care for me. It's wonderful that you should care. It's wonderful that you should care for me. Wonderful is the name of that song. Like S apostrophe wonderful is how it looks. Wonderful. Thank you for requesting that one, Marie. Ah, yes, Diana Krall. Love Diana Krall so much. She has a wonderful recording of that song. And that one is in the public domain. It's from like, I feel like 19... I used to have all of the years memorized for every song. Every song. The author, the year it was written, I just knew them all. Anyways, now I don't remember. 36 maybe, 1936 or something like that. So did we all survive that TikTok drama? Introverted Fox, good to see you. I mean, I feel like we survived because, like, we're all here now, right? So that means we survived? Or perhaps, like, the jury's still out because will we ever really be the same? Will we ever be the same? I don't know. It's a good question. Okay, so Jinji. I love this song so much. This is another Tom Jobim, Bossa Nova. Good night, Cassidy. Céu tão grande é o céu, e o bando de nuvens que passam ligeiras, pra onde elas vão, eu não sei, não sei. E o vento que fala nas folhas, quando se vão, se quer ninguém, mas que são minhas e de você também. Ai, gente, se soubesses o bem que eu te quero, o mundo seria gente. Deixa gente lindo, gente. Ai, gente. Se dia você for embora, me leva contigo, gente. Fica, gente. destino onde vão eu não sei. Ma vida inteira esperei, esperei por você, gente. Que é a coisa mais linda que existe. Você não existe, gente. Deixa, gente, que eu tô adorei, gente. Ai, gente. Pa, 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 pararam, parará, da, 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 daram. Pa, pa, pam, parará, da, 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 dam. Ai, gente. A gente. Ai, gente. Se soubesse, soube que eu te quero, o mundo seria gente. Fica, gente, lindo, gente. Ai, gente. Se um dia você for embora, me leva contigo, gente. Fica, gente. Olha, gente. Mas clara destino onde vão eu não sei. Ma vida inteira esperei, esperei por você, gente. Que é a coisa mais linda que existe. Você não existe, gente. Deixa, gente, que eu tô adorei, gente. Pa, 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 guys are so sweet, babes. Thank you. Someone somewhere, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Fernanda, for answering Violet's question. Thank you, thank you, thank you, babes. You're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, someone. Somewhere. How much longer will I be on? Perhaps that giant yawn gives you a little bit of an answer. So let's see, I'm at 167 minutes and 17 seconds. 167 minutes and 17 seconds. So I would say probably in the I will hit 3 hours here in just like 20 minutes or so. And then somewhere between 3 and 4 hours, I will probably have to call it a night because, yes, sleeping is that pesky thing that when it starts to come for you, you're just like, okay, fine. Thank you, Traps. Thank you. Thank you. Like, why does YouTube make us do math while we're focusing? Thankfully, I've figured out how to keep track fairly well. But also, like, at a certain point, I'm like 262 minutes, 224 minutes. I'm like, come on. Freaking math problems on the internet, nonetheless. Math problems on the internet. Oh, thank you, Violet. Thank you. Oh, shoot, man, maybe I might even be. Although I did just play Jinji, which is like the most put me to sleep type of song. So maybe if I play something a little less sleepy. I know, what is it about seeing someone yawn on the internet? But it's so contagious. It's so contagious. And then part of me, I'm like, well, I don't want to yawn in people's faces. That's rude. But then I'm like, well, if the whole point of this live is to help people get relaxed and sleepy, then like yawning in your face arguably could be the best ASMR trigger there is. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys. So it is time. If you have a serious hat, now is the time. Now is the time to put your serious hats on. Are you saying that my vision is bad? Or that I look better with glasses on? I can't tell. Fernanda, that is actually a really good point. You know, I could bridge the gap I could bridge the gap with a slightly more reasonable song, but also isn't the juxtaposition of Jinji and this song kind of a vibe? Isn't it kind of a vibe? Whiskey and water, whiskey and water. Whoa, whiskey. Whoa, whiskey me away. Whiskey and water, whiskey and water. Make it last a little longer. Whiskey and water, whiskey and water. So you can make it last all night. Some girls ask for cola, some for champagne, but I know just what I want and I ask for it by name. Crown Royal whiskey, give me that whiskey. Oh, it's what I like the best. Give me that whiskey, whiskey and water, better than the rest. Bum 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 ba dum 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 dum. Ba da ba ba bum ba da dum. Bum 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 dum dum dum. Ba dum bum bum ba. Ba dum 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 dum. Bum 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 ba da dum. Bum 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 bum. Ba dum 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 da. Da 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 dum. Ba da ba 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 da da ba 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 bum. Bum 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 ba 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 da 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 dum. Whiskey and coffee, whiskey, coffee. Put them in my cup. Whiskey and coffee, whiskey and coffee. The very best way to wake up. And when it's raining, when it is raining, I put my whiskey jacket on. And when it's raining and it is pouring, I put on my whiskey coat. Some girls ask for water, some ask for wine, but I want my whiskey and I want it all the time. When? All the time. When? All the time. When? All the time. Give me that whiskey, whiskey and water. Oh, it's what I like the best. Whiskey and water, whiskey and water. But I should get this off my chest. If I should ever leave my whiskey, it would be an awful sin. But if I ever leave my whiskey, it would be for gin. Thank you so much. I freaking love all the whiskey emojis in the frickin' chat right now. Like, That's amazing. Thank you, dude. Goodnight, sunflower. Thank you, Violet. Thank you, Traps. George V. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Fernanda, thank you. 3 glasses of whiskey. Thank you, babe. Thank you. You know me all too well. You know me all too well. Oh, thank you, Mel B. Thanks so much, you guys. Violet, what a good question. The question of the hour, perhaps. Let's see. So it's Sunday. Okay. I don't think I can do Wednesday. Would y'all want to try Saturday? Like a week from yesterday? Or we could do, excuse me. Gosh dang. Or we could do next Sunday, a week from tonight, and just kind of pick up trying to do Sundays again. But I actually think Saturday this week might be. It's so far away. I know, I'm sorry, Violet. Mel B says Sunday evenings. Okay. Traps, Sunday. Nice. All right, Jesse, thank you. Glenn. Traps, thank you so much. All right, so let's plan on Sunday, because it seems like most of y'all are saying Sunday is, shady. I love how, like, my immediate reaction when I got that message was to think that y'all couldn't hear me. And so I was like frantically like wrote down a message on a piece of paper, but then I was trying to hold it up because the screen was blacked out. I couldn't see holding up the message. And I was like, can y'all hear me? And you were like, yes. And I was like, oh. Smashing hand in my face emoji. But yes, I did. That was a funny moment. I'm so glad you were there for that. I'm so glad you were there for that. It was a fun time, and I just have to say that was a moment in history. Those of y'all who were there with me when the ban took effect. That shit was crazy. Oh, you did. Do you like it, Sydney? Yes, Fernanda, it was wild. It was wild. Thank you, Paige. Thank you. Oh, good, Sydney. I'm glad that you like the mic. I'm glad you like it. Hi, David. Good to see you. Welcome. Stargirl, I am Lego Batman. Okay, nice. What are all the things behind you? Well, this is a guitar amp. And the guitar amp is sitting on top of a cajon, technically. But that's probably not the side of the room you were asking about, was it? Okay, let's do a little tour of the shelf. That'll be fun. Tour of the shelf. Tour of the shelf. Oh my god. Okay. All right, so this is some ears. And it came with those little microphones. Who was here back when I used to use this microphone? Back in the early days when I had working binaural audio somehow? That was insane. Isn't it crazy that with time it seems like things would have gotten more advanced, but they somehow got less advanced? Anyways, okay, so you put the little earbud mics in here, and okay, that's what this is. It's like a mic stand, but it's ears. It's very complex. It's very complex. Are you asking about these? This is one of the submobiles, but it lost its little top. I know, Becky. Okay, so when TikTok was like about to get banned yesterday, I was like going and looking through my old videos and kind of reminiscing and being like, are there any of these I need to download or whatever? And I was like listening back to those videos that I recorded on those mics, and I was like, oh, memories. Oh, it was amazing. It was kind of amazing. Oh, okay. Saturday next week could work. Okay, Mel. Whatever happened to the pink mic? Clomo. It's somewhere around here. I ended up feeling like when I went back and listened to stuff that I had recorded on it, I didn't think it sounded good as this one. It is pink though, so that it wins a lot of points for that. All right. How many of you guys remember Slinky Dog from Toy Story? And then for this trigger that Slinky Dog makes, think about if you're floating through space, but like in a spaceship, not just like free balling it in space. That would be scary. But you're like floating around in space, and then all of a sudden, you hear pew 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 pew. Space lasers. Space lasers. That's how they got these special effects for Star Wars. Exactly. Exactly. Time to kick it. Time to kick it, I'm sure is what that's supposed to say. But my brain was like, time talk. Time talk it. Time talk tick. No, time to kick it. I mean, I'm sort of ready for the snow. Yeah, it would be freaking awesome if we got a little snow. That'd be absolutely insane. Clomo. Rachel Cunningham, good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. I've not watched any Squid Games. Squid Game thing. There was one time that I was like, I was staying at a friend's house or something, and I remember they like had Squid Game on. I think that's what it was. Anyways, but they were like running around in this like crazy castle, and then this crazy goo started like flowing around, and the goo was like chasing after them, and then they were all like running around, and I was like, holy crap balls, this is stressful. And I'm like, was that even Squid Game that I was watching? Was that something else? I don't know. I don't think that's Squid Games. I was hoping when I described that scene, one of y'all would recognize what the F I'm talking about. Oh, you know what? Different game. I think it was Hunger Games. Not Squid Games. Why am I laughing at my own self so much? I don't know. I'm like literally crying now. Was like, I knew it was something about a game. It had the game. It had the word game in it, and I was like, close. Are we talking about the adult spicy site, or are we talking about 0 degrees Fahrenheit? Because I'm never going to be able to look at 0F ever again and not think that y'all are talking about something else. Sleep giggles, exactly. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you for giving me a little bit of credit there. I appreciate that very much. What is the Slinky dog's name again? I thought his name was just like Slinky. Does he have a name and I don't know it? That's the cool thing about these chats is if I don't know the answer, somebody else probably will. Slink. Holy camole. Okay, yeah. I think you might need some sleep. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. I don't remember any goo in Hunger Games, but I did miss the last one or two. Holy moly. All right. That was a funny moment, but also I feel like a dumbass. So, woo, yippity doo. All right, you guys, let's see. I've been live for 189 minutes and 36 seconds now. So, that's cool. So, 120 is 2 hours. So then plus 60 is 180. So then we're at like 3 hours and 9 minutes and 52 seconds. So, wow. Wow. Stargirl, I need to sleep too. But I'm currently sitting on my floor. I'm gonna assume that you meant to say floor, not door. To avoid the laundry on my bed. Babe, hear me out, hear me out. Throw the laundry on the floor. Throw the laundry on the floor. Lay in the bed. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. Sometimes you just gotta throw that pile of laundry on the floor. Now, I am someone whose OCD doesn't really like to put clean laundry on the floor. So I have been known to be like, lay down a towel underneath the pile of laundry. Maybe put the pile of laundry on top of a chair. On top of a chair. But if you have a towel in the laundry, sometimes I'll just be like, okay, this towel is now like the floor towel. I'm gonna put it on the floor to protect the rest of the laundry. But you should get in your bed. Get in your cozy, warm, comfy bed. Paige, thank you so much for explaining. Okay, Mel B, what kind of overachiever has an extra empty hamper, though? Because, anyway. I have a clean blanket. I can put it all on. See, there you go. Genius, babe. Genius. Baguette. It's you again. It's you again. Mel B, did you have a question, or were you saying that, or are you just saying like, me too? Y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here tonight. I was so nervous that I was going to come onto the YouTube machine and just be like sitting here by myself for however many hours. But y'all freaking showed up. 60 people in here? That's awesome. That's like that's awesome. Baguette, thank you so much. Yeah, it's and then here I'm gonna break the fourth. Well, no, I'm not gonna break the fourth wall because this lives forever in infamy. Oh, oh, no. Okay, got it. You said what person has an extra hamper? You were like, don't break the fourth wall. Okay, Colomo. So we were talking about it earlier, and it'll either be Saturday or Sunday. It's basically a week from today. I may be live on the TikTok machine sometime this week. I realized one of the other things about TikTok is that I feel less pressure about like starting earlier. So on days when I just get home really late and I'm going to start a live at like 10 or 11, I'll do it on TikTok because there's just more people there all night because it's a little more international. Whereas on YouTube, once it starts getting late, it just seems like the lives don't get many people in them. But so Saturday or Sunday, and I will try to post in the community and let y'all know. Although I don't know if it really shows the community posts to people. But Violet Krill, yes, I do. I do work outside of being a creator. Stargirl, I don't have work tomorrow. That's exciting. Man, that's nice to have a Monday. No work on a Monday? What? That's insane. Oh, I totally forgot we were doing a tour of the shelf. Okay, this is a Himalayan salt lamp. This is Glowbert, my glowworm from childhood in the 90s. This is a ginormous carabiner. Like it's almost the size of my face. A giant carabiner. A giant carabiner. Oh, baguette, you mean so much? I could put so much on the carabiner? Yeah, are you kidding? I mean, yeah, that would be insane. I feel like it's better left decorative. Better left decorative and not in use. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is the cutest little mini shopping cart you've ever seen. Now, granted, maybe you haven't seen a lot of mini shopping carts in your day. But if you're someone who has seen a lot of mini shopping carts in your day, then like this is definitely the cutest one you've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? It even has the, oh, my light just went out. You jerk. Dang, battery operated. I was going to curse, but I'm not going to curse. I'm not going to do it, but I am going to plug this light in because I feel like it makes it look a lot nicer. That little blue light over there. All right, and Gumby. So he's just called a glowworm was the name of the toy, but I have to give everything a name, so I named him Glowbert. Glowbert. Stargirl. I'm sure your boyfriend loves being called Gumby. That is really funny though, and I hope he does like it because he loves Gumby. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hello, David. What's your favorite number? 23. Because it's my birthday. He does. He reaches all the tall stuff too, so he takes it as a compliment. Nice. Yes, okay. As a 6 foot tall person, like sometimes being tall is a huge pain in the butt, and like at a concert, sometimes you're like, oh, this is like rough. I don't want to like block people, but then it's cool because you can like also see over a lot of people. But then I also feel bad because I'm like, don't want to be like blocking the people behind me. Reaching things in a high up cabinet. Awesome. Lots of perks. Lots of perks. Wow. This is I don't know what's going on here. What's going on? So I'm technically like 5'11" and some change or something. Although I'll be honest, you guys, I've not measured my height in quite a long time. But yeah, I'm like 5'11", which is basically 6 feet, right? So I just say I'm 6 feet. All right, you guys, 200 minutes. I just hit the 200-minute mark. And I'm definitely feeling a little exhausted. You should be a runway model then. I'm not skinny enough to be a runway model. And I am not like insecure about my weight. I think that I'm a very like proportional, reasonably sized person. But runway modeling, you gotta be like freaking tiny. They're so tiny. Like to the point where I'm like, ooh. A lot of it's like too tiny, I gotta say. But yeah, so I'm tall, but I'm not skinny enough to be a runway model. Not that I'm bummed out about it. I wouldn't want to do that anyways. And like those frickin' shoes, wearing like frickin' crazy high heels all the time? No. No. No, thank you. Oh, yes, the dress has pockets. All right, so I will, you know what, in the spirit of like modeling, I will show you guys the dress. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this brand. I'm obsessed. So it's organic material, which is awesome. And now that I freaking realize like pretty much all of the dresses have pockets. A lot of the leggings have pockets. So I freaking love it. Yeah, and they're like big pockets too. Like you can actually fit. I'm kind of like widening out my hand in there, but you can't really see it. But they're like big enough you can actually put something in them. Because a lot of times pockets that are on women's clothing, I'm like, what is this a pocket for? A penny? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the pocket. Did you think that I maybe needed to put in a pebble? It's literally like a pebble sized pocket. But these are like actually like legitimate pockets, and it, yeah. Women's jeans. You can fit a little change, maybe a chapstick, or half of a lighter. Exactly, baguette. Yes, Becky. Oh my gosh. I believe this one is called Plum. Or Winter Bloom. It's definitely not called Purple. That is one thing about this brand. Their freaking names, they never are just like red, blue. I mean, sometimes there's like, okay, there's like navy blue. It's like the most boring color of like their whole thing. But everything else, like Storm, this like beautiful deep gray color, it's called Storm. I'm like, yes, add to cart, add to cart. Anyway. But yeah, so this one, I can't remember if it's Winter Bloom or Plum, but something like that. Yes, Deep Ocean Baguette, that's perfect. You should email them and give them that as a recommended color name. Women love small trinkets. Give them small pockets. What is this? A pocket for a grain of sand? What is this? A school for ants? Zoolander moment there, you guys. Love y'all so much. Women love small trinkets, so we should give them small pockets. Oh, Joey, good to see you. Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Violet, my name is like the fun version of purple. Yes, I've always loved the name Violet. Pockets for ants. No, seriously, Baguette, not being able to fit your phone. Now, granted, phones have gotten really big. Like, I remember when I had like a little like Razor Motorola phone. Like, that shit was tiny. um, but like the phones are big now. And I actually just got a new pair of jeans, and the pockets are so big. Can literally fit my frickin' phone in the pockets. It's amazing. Love it. What is that F word you say? Faff? Yes, Mel B. Faff. So, do we have any Aussies in the house? My Australian friend taught me that word. And basically, like something that's just kind of like a waste of time or just kind of like impossible situation. Like, oh, it was such a faff. Lordy Lou. We need bigger pockets in the front because phones jump out of the back of jeans. Yes, Baguette. I will not like walk around with my phone in my back pocket in a public place. But yeah, so my jeans I just ordered, the front pockets fit the phone. The phone fits in the back pocket too, but if it's better in the front pocket in terms of like feeling just secure and like someone's not going to grab it. My phone rides in my butt pocket all the time. That's hilarious. Brits use it too. Oh, Becky, nice. Baguette, nice. Why don't you guys? Can y'all use the word faff in a sentence so that we can just help everyone understand it better? Okay, somebody asked how long I've been live. 208 minutes and 8 seconds. 208 minutes and 8 seconds. So 3 hours and some change. I faffing hate this place. Stop faffing about. We need to go. Oh my god. Oh, screenshotting that. That's amazing. I'm going to start saying that. I'm from Texas. Born and raised. Why, yes, indeedy. I'm born and raised in Texas. Oh, Lordy Lewis's. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to stop faffing about a little bit, and I am going to get ready to end this live. This was so much fun getting to catch up with you guys, and I will see y'all again. Either Saturday or Sunday. I will try to let y'all know in between that time which night it's going to be able to work. The word faff is British slang that means to engage in excessive planning, preparation, or indecisiveness without effectively accomplishing the intended task at hand. It can also refer to a state of confused or frantic activity. Yeah. The English language keeps surprising me. You know what words drive me frickin' crazy and I can't even believe they exist? Besmirch and beseech. Besmirch and beseech. Besmirch? Beseech? Is the English language not your cup of tea? If the English language were a cup of tea, no one would want a cup of tea. Oh, Violet, I'm glad you like the Siri voice. It's rather profound. Oh my gosh, Fernanda, I'm learning so much. Sleeping people don't want tea. Be spectacled. That's a new one. Is that a real word, Mel? Be spectacled. Don't give them tea, even if you took the time to boil the kettle and put the tea bag in. Befuddled. Bewildered. Besmirch. Beseech. Bewitched. Wow. Yeah. You guys, I think I gotta call it a night. I'm just like, all I can think about is how badly I want to turn off this light. And then I realized, like, oh yeah, it's because I'm getting tired. But then once I turn off the light, I'm probably not going to be awake for a whole lot longer. So, yes, I got up way too early this morning. And then I wanted to take a nap, but it did not happen. And I was like, oh, screw it. I'll be fine. But now it's like 11:30 and I'm like, oh, I'm really tired. Anyways, but I love you guys so, so much. I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. Thank you for being here with me. It was so much fun to see you again. And I'm going to try to get back to doing regular Sundays for this live. And maybe sometimes we'll do Saturday and or Sunday. I don't know. I feel like Saturdays on the YouTube machine could be fun. Kai, bye. Thank you for being here. Good night, Steve. Starstruck, starstruck, star-stricken, star-stricken. Oh my gosh, you know what? There's honestly I know there's like a lot of ASMR triggers and requests and stuff we didn't get to tonight. I owe y'all big. We'll do Bob Ross calendar next time. We'll do box breathing. We'll do more musical stuff as well. But this was so much fun. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for being here with me and hanging out with me so I'm not like sitting here by myself. Oh, thank you, Clomo. Good night, Sydney, Blabes, Violet, Mel B, Winter Storm. Oh my gosh, babe, it's so good to see you. I was actually just about to end this live here in a minute, but it will post to YouTube at some point. It seems like it takes a long ass time, but I don't know, maybe it shows up sooner for y'all. I love all of my comfortable coconuts. Love you guys so much. Appreciate you guys so much. winter. Hope you're doing well. Sending you all the love. Rest your head. Your cozy bed waits for you. And your pillow too. Good night, good night. Don't fear your morning light. Now it's time to sleep. Good night, good night. Rest your head. Good night, sleep tight in your cozy bed. Good night, good night. Don't fear the morning light. Now it's time to sleep. Good night, good night. Don't fear the morning light. Now it's time to sleep. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much to everyone that sent a super chat tonight. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all literally are so supportive and sweet. I appreciate y'all more than these measly little words can say. Thank you so much, my super chatters. Someone somewhere. Christopher Reimer, Christopher Reimer, Christopher Reimer, Christopher Reimer. Christopher, oh my gosh, so many super chats. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you, Jack Wood. Thank you, It Is I. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and any of y'all that support me on various platforms, and all of y'all who just choose to spend your time with me here. That means so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please take care of your sweet selves till I see y'all next time. And remember, as always, I wish you tranquility. I wish you serenity and oh so many tinkles. Good night, Okie, Sasquatch, Baguette, Fernanda, Clomo, Violet, Melby. Love you guys. I will see y'all very soon. Hope you sleep well and have such lovely dreams. Good night, Monique. Thank you for being here. I will see y'all super soon. Becky Blast. Thank y'all. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you for being here. This was so fun to catch up with you guys. And I will see y'all probably a week from tonight. It'll probably be Sunday that I'm here next. But I will say my schedule is a little up in the air right now, so I don't have a super clear idea of like which night is going to work out best. But I will see y'all, and I will try to let y'all know ahead of time. I haven't tried going live on TikTok yet. I scheduled this YouTube yesterday, or told people that I was going to be on YouTube yesterday. So I haven't actually tried a TikTok live yet. I heard it wasn't working, but that was also hours ago, so it's probably working by now. Aw, y'all are so sweet. Good night, Violet. Good night, Carlos. I will see y'all soon. This live will post in the live section of my channel for those of y'all who want to go back and watch from the beginning, or maybe you just want to come back and just watch the end again. Whatever. It's up to you. No pressure either way. But the live will post for anyone who wants to watch it. And I love you guys. I will see y'all very, very soon. Good night.